Rudebone just came in from the UK and I'm in Lagos right now. Life without a car is a bit stressful, but I needed a car to move around. And you can see me with my dreadlocks here. Walking on the street, everybody's going to notice you. You know, even if you take a bike to get from here to there, everybody's going to notice you. And back then, with your dreadlocks, you might look like a criminal. You might look like, you know, your swag will not be there. Using your dreadlocks to walk anyhow, to jump Okada. So I really needed a car, but it was difficult for me. So I was fortunate to have parents that had cars. So I always used to be that kid that would go steal their key, jump into their car and move.
Up in the club. The party, see this pretty girl, big booty shawty.
Before you start your car, check for the water, check engine gauge, you pull it out, you see every engine gauge has like a minimum and a maximum level. You take a white cloth or a clean cloth, wipe it, then dip it back into the engine, take it out back and you see the level. If it's below minimum or below half, then you need to top your car or, you know, find out where next you're going to service your car so they can put a brand new engine oil. The car I drive, I've not seen it in Lagos. The brand is a Vauxhall. That's what I drive, and it's a very good brand. It could be anything, you know. It could be anything that can make you crash. It could be your lack of concentration. It could be another vehicle that you're moving on your own, the vehicle will just hit you and there's an accident, you know. So I don't really drive for myself, I drive for others. I'm always alert. I've not had a fatal accident before, I've not had an accident before, you know. And I'm not saying because I'm too good, it's just because I've, let me just say, been lucky and I try to be more careful. Yeah, I've had minors, There's been a time I was driving faster than I should be driving. You know, then I didn't know anything about speed limits, I just know that you just drive as fast as you can. And there was a pothole. Maybe I was the one driving and I tried to, you know, to dodge it, and I actually dodged the pothole, but something just shoved my tire and my car turned round. So that was an accident somehow, but I didn't jam anything. My car was fine and my car was fresh. So to reduce accidents, as I said before, you know, it's not about our power. Anything can happen, but first of all, drinking and driving is majorly. If I have an accident today, the first person will ask, in drink, what did he drink? You know, was he drunk? You know, so at least you know that drinking and driving is most related to accident, but there are other things that are very, very bad, like texting and driving. Texting and driving is really, really nasty. It takes like 2 seconds for an accident to happen. Avoid drinking. Back in the UK, you can't drink and drive. If you drink more than a unit, you know, and you're caught by the police, you get your license get taken off of you, you know. And also people need to be educated about the road signs, traffic rules, how to use the road before they even start driving. Also, you have to be qualified to drive, because when you have non-qualified drivers driving, there's more risks to get accidents. Because as I said, you might be a very good driver, but somebody that doesn't know how to drive might come in and hit you. In the UK, the street light said go. I was still looking left, looking right to see, you know, and the guy was like, why are you looking left? The street light said go. I was like, man, where I come from, man, where that street light said go, you need to use your eye to check to see whether there's anybody, you know. So stuff like that. Even though they're not driving, you just need to know. You don't need to be ready to drive to know road signs, because a kid crossing the road, you can see a road sign and say, okay, this place is for pedestrians to cross, and it's a zebra crossing, those stuff like that. I learned that in Nigeria, so they should do more of that, let people know road signs. That's my own dream too, you know. I want to customize my own plate, you know. When I have the money, I will put my plate Rudebone. Rudebone 1. I want to put that name, Rudebone, when I'm driving, you know. To me, I will get a customized plate number.
We popping tonight. We popping tonight. This no be fight.
So tracking device is very, very important, you know. In case your car is stolen, you know where it is. And that's what people are considering in Nigeria. But in the UK, my insurance company is compulsory. They put a tracking device on your car. The tracking device is used to measure other stuff like your speed, harsh braking, harsh accelerating, you know, handling of the vehicle, because it reads everything, like the way your vehicle is shaking up and down, if you're matching your brake fast, you know, and like you just turn sharp corners, it calculates all those, and then it gets back to the system of the insurance company. So they will increase your insurance money if your handling rate is high, your speed rate is high, your harsh accelerating is high, your harsh brake is high. They will increase your insurance money, because they don't want insurance is if you have accident, they will repair your car and so on, but they say that you have high risk. So that's what the tracking device does in the UK, not just for security reasons when they steal your car or something like that, you know. So insurance companies in Nigeria try to look into that, you know. That's why AutoXpat is here, you know. Watch them and they'll tell you secrets like this. Going to speed limits. Everywhere have different speed limits. Like I've been to some European countries, they use kilometers per hour. Some countries use miles per hour. In Nigeria, what's common is kilometers per hour. In the UK, we use miles per hour. So there's always some cars, yeah, you see it, they'll give you two speedometer reading. There's one with miles, like maybe 80. There's one that shows like 80 is equivalent to about 120. So you see it on that. So in 80 miles per hour is about 120 kilometers per hour. So in Nigeria, yeah, we use kilometers, and in the UK we use miles. The national speed limit in the UK is 70 miles per hour, which is about 110 or 110 kilometers per hour in the UK. And there's actually a road sign that says national speed limit implies, you know. It's like a circle with a dash with a slash in the middle, like a forward slash. And I saw it in Nigeria, yeah, same thing, same system. And also there's some places they put it there 70, just so you know, like 70. And in every street, every road, they have 50, they have 40. Why there's a speed limit is because the car is easy to control. Some people just drive anyhow, change lanes, without even looking at your side mirror. People are used to it, but you need to know that every car has a lane, you know. So how to maintain your car, how to get your insurance. Probably watching AutoXpat, they might be able to give you ideas of where to buy a car from, you know, and so on. Keep tuning in. Don't change it down. AutoXpat will be right back. You're done, no.